after the big wedding, this might be the biggest day of their life right here now. All right, Tucker, here you go, girl. Breakfast is served, girl. Yeah. Good morning, Rock. Hey, buddy, how you doing this morning? How you doing this morning, Rock? We got all the fans going for you guys, don't we? Look at here. Yeah. Hey, Bando. Hey, buddy. What's going on, Bandit? What's going on, guys? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Gonna be another scorcher today, ain't it, fellas? Y'all stay cool, okay? Y'all stay cool. What's going on, y'all? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. Hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely day, and I hope most of y'all are staying cool. Don't get out here in this mess now and mess around and get so hot you get sick now, so y'all be careful out there, because it is being rough. Whew. At least that's what Bandit and Rocky told me. That was pretty corny, wasn't it? Oh, anyways, y'all, it is, whew, it's been rough around here. Actually, it's been rough here since May, I'm not gonna lie. Goodness gracious. Man, it has been, I'm already dreading August and September. If this is May and June, goodness gracious, I mean, it ain't got to July. What am I thinking about? Whew. Usually August and September are the roughest months here. I don't see how I can get any worse. But since it's been so hot, I've been thinking about maybe doing something special for the honeymooners. I have. Y'all know they love the wallow right here. Hey there. Golly, they got so much mud on them, sometimes it's hard to figure out who's who, but here comes Loretta. She running. This is Gus here. I always know it's Gus because Gus bites the fence. No idea why he does that. Misty Dawn Farm said he did the same thing at their place. I don't think I want to do something special for these guys. They got the porta hut, which is shade, but I'm thinking about giving them a little more shade. Oh, you got your vitamins there. And I'm thinking about putting a big shade cloth in their pasture, but then I started thinking, well, let's don't stop there with just a new shade cloth. No, let's don't stop there, you know what I mean? Let's build them a big old waller under the shade cloth. That's what I'm thinking. You know, somewhere where they can just not only get out of the sun, but they can relax, enjoy themselves in a humongous mud spa. Like the biggest mud spa that we can just build here, right, Holly? That can stay under the shade cloth. Now, I actually have an extra shade cloth that I'm going to put up. I think it's 16 by 12. I think that's the size of it. And that is my goal today, to give the honeymooners a much larger retreat. The ultimate pig waller, Holly. That's what we're planning on today. The ultimate pig waller. If it gets too hot, I'm gonna have to get it myself. Y'all gonna have to pick this volunteer pumpkin squash for Gus and Loretta. I don't think it can survive much longer. All right, here you go. Here you go. You ready? You didn't even, there, she didn't even hear it. There she goes. There we go. Victory lap. Get it, girl. Gus, she took off with it, buddy. She took off with it. I don't know what to tell you. She's not sharing. Let me go get you a half. You hang on. Alrighty, you got to share with Gus. You know what? He got to have a piece too. Why you hiding them? All right, I'll give him this one. I'll give him this one. Here you go, Gus. Here you go, buddy. There you go, sir. Y'all grew that yourself. Y'all ought to be pretty proud of it. So all y'all already know, our animals have plenty of shade around here. I mean, the boys here, they got the porta hut, and they got that huge shady area on the back side of this pasture that's a wood line. And they also got another big shelter under there that we had for Moody too, when Moody was over here, that they all would get under. And the chickens have shade, the goats have shade. You can see them all under the shade over there, and the porta hut there, and all this wooded area for the emus, which is complete shade. We just got so much shade for the guys. And of course we got the barn and the stalls and Moody and Mildred have the Moo Mansion, their custom built shelter over there. But I wanted to do something a little extra for the pigs. You know, I just wanted to give them a little more, just a little something extra. Y'all look how big Mo is now. He's not quite Joe level. He's not quite there yet. But old boy's getting close though. Look at that. You're getting on up there, buddy. You're growing up. You know it? You are growing up. What is his little hairdo? Look at his little hairdo right there. These two are like this. Yes, y'all are. I don't know if we have animals here that enjoy something as much as those guys love that waller. Love it. So what I'm thinking is I'll mark out where this shade cloth's gonna go, and then I'll get Brooke to come out there with a tractor and dig a nice size waller for Gus and Loretta, and then put the shade cloth up. How you guys want to object to that, will you, huh? The ultimate pig waller? We're gonna get on it. We are. I'm gonna run it by Peaches, make sure we pass all the inspections and everything, and get all the licenses and permits we need, but we're gonna get started on this today, guys. Yeah, me and Brooke have to pace ourselves. We really have to watch what we do and just be careful. Especially I only have one kidney, and I do dehydrate fairly easy, so, well, I got a small flaw in my design here. So I went to cut the water on and crank it on, and then I realized that the water's not going in the daggum trough. They have flipped the water hose out. Moo Man. Seriously? Seriously, Moo Man? Now I gotta figure out how to fix that. I mean, this is not how I wanted to start my morning off, you know it? This is not how I wanted to start my morning off, sir. No, I'm trying to big the ultimate pig waller today, especially before it gets, 280 degrees, and this problem comes up. We're gonna figure it out though. Y'all see Mildred's down there eating grass. I want to tell y'all something. Mildred grazes, in our opinion, from what we see, grazes way more than Moody does. Good morning, honey bunny. Hey, baby. How you doing? Good morning, Jess. Hey, baby girl. But Mildred grazes a lot more than Moody does. Way more. I mean, she's almost non-stop. Good morning, partner. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's it. I don't think I had it close enough to the wall. This works way better. Part 2. Take 2. There we go. There we go. We can always make modifications anytime to it. All right, Big Daddy. Let's see if this works, okay? All right. In the meantime, we'll try to make the honeymooners like the best pig waller ever. So wish me luck, sir. So let's talk about this black water hose right here for a minute. There were some of y'all that were concerned, since this black water hose is black and it's running through here and it's in the sun, that it was going to create issues and cause create some hot water issues. And I should have been more clear about this no freeze faucet, but these no freeze faucet flushes all the water out. Gets flushed out the bottom down here in a one-way check valve. Water can come out, but nothing can come in. There's gravel down here, and it just flushes all the water out. And that's why these and your water hoses don't freeze with this type of system. Plus, I put this splitter in here too, so that way if there was any type of hot water, like right there, in here whatsoever, it would flush out as well. So with this and this setup here, there's not going to be a ton of hot water going in that trough. But that was my fault for not explaining how these no freeze faucets work. I want to run this by you first, but I want to build this nice shady area with this huge retreat, big mud spa for the honeymooners. And I know you and Loretta, y'all had your differences. I get that, but I think it'd be nice for them. If I can get your permission to do that, I sure would be grateful. I think that's a yes. I think that's a yes, y'all. I really do right there. I think that's a yes. I'll file all the paperwork and stuff and get all the permits and licenses and whatever we need. I'm not going to do that. I'll do that after it's all done. Yeah. She won't know. She don't do any paperwork around here. Mildred says she is through grazing. She won't come up here and see what her man's doing. Look at him. Is that something? Oh man, Peaches is fixing to. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, y'all. Peaches has no filter. Zero. What's going on, Jesse? Hey, I want to wipe you with, give you some fly spray, girl, here. I haven't put the fly boots back on yet, and honeys did come in, but the last couple of times I tried to get them on them, y'all, they did not care for it at all. So I'm just going to monitor it and see how it goes. I don't want to do anything that they don't particularly care for, you know. I don't want them to be stressed out. But at the same time, I don't want, you know, Jessie to be in a predicament like she was last time. Jessie, I'm sorry, honey. I know I get in trouble a lot for calling them the wrong names, but it just happens. Let's go in the shade. Come on. Your legs look great. We work on our hair every day. You're looking fabulous, girl. And we're gonna try the fly boots again, y'all. We're not gonna give up on them by all means. Plus those fly boots, I'm sure, are a little warm and it's pretty hot outside, so we're gonna see if we can get by without them for a little bit, okay? But right now it's looking good, isn't it? Okay. All right. I got a pig wallow I gotta make, okay? I can love on you guys all day, but I got things I gotta do. Before we do that, I want to answer a quick question real quick. And that is, what about the cattle or the cow scratching post here? Yeah, we're gonna move it, but we're just gonna leave it in here until we move the boys. If you guys remember, Joe and Mo are going over to the barn, but we're gonna wait until the baby goats are big enough, or we feel like they're big enough to join the herd. So once we move the mama and the babies back to the herd, we're going to move Mo and Joe to their spot, and then we're going to move the scratching post over to Moody and Mildred. All right, y'all. Y'all think y'all muddy now. Just wait till we get through with this new one. You hear me? Just wait till we get through with it. Yeah. So I originally thought maybe I'd just come along the side of this, but if there's any wind flow, then this will block it. So I don't want to do that now. I'm scratching that idea now. I want it to be the best, you know, possible scenario we got. So I think I'm going to come off that. Tell y'all, after I just marked it off, that's a pretty big area. That is a pretty big area right there. Perfect. Hey, do me a favor and go shut the gate before Gus gets out. All right? By the way, she didn't get the gate. You didn't get the gate, did you, girl? No. Let's put some poles in the ground with the post driver. Y'all, how many times have we used this since we've got it about 3 weeks ago? Man, where's that thing been all my life? All right, poles in. Oh, let's get this shade cloth on. They're gonna enjoy this. This thing's big. That is a big area right there. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That is a big, big area. This is gonna be like the ultimate swimming pool, girl. You hear me? The ultimate swimming pool. The ultimate pig waller. Maybe the biggest pig waller in Alabama. You ready to make the biggest pig waller in Alabama?
Looks like they're ready.
Now, it don't have to be super deep. We're not gonna make a, you know, we're making a waller. All right, y'all, I'm liking the way it's looking. I'm liking the way it's looking here. Y'all watching the ultimate pig waller get built? What you think? What you think, girl? Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks good. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice, y'all. Yeah, it is. Got me an audience over here. Got Mo and Joe watching the ultimate pig waller be made. Hey, you ain't gonna be over here staring at Loretta now, are you? Now that might be rude. I'm just saying. So we're liking this width here. Brooke's gonna clean it out, and we're gonna start getting some water put in it, and then we're gonna start putting their shade up. All right, guys. The ultimate pig waller's getting there. I'm going to we're gonna start filling her up. We may have to change stuff up once we start filling her up because it's at an angle. So all the water's gonna go to the side, to the right side over here. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Go ahead and cut it on. We gotta get the kinks out of it. We had to put another water hose on it. Luckily, as you guys know, I saved these old water hoses. This thing's got a leak in it somewhere. But we're just filling up the ultimate pig waller. I ain't worried about it leaking. But I got a lot of kinks, I know that. What's up, boys? I know Bandit would love to get in this, wouldn't you, buddy? Huh? Oh, goodness. Oh, here we go. What do you think, Gus Bus?
I mean, he came over here right when the water came up.
Did he? Let's see how it works.
What you think, buddy? You like that? The lady's over there. She was scratching herself on the tractor bucket. Oh, this isn't all. It's not just going to be a wallow.
No. I'm going to go ahead and start putting the shade cloth on. You don't tear that up. We got to have that.
No, we're going to root up under it.
We got to have this. It's going to be your shade here. Go on, big boy, see what you think. See what you think, sir. What you think about that, Big Daddy? We got lots of shade here. Now listen, y'all, the sun moves, so the shade's gonna move. There's no way in the world I can control which way that sun goes. But for the most part, they got a nice large shady area over here that is gonna move around. But it should be, the water should be big enough where they'll have some good shade all throughout the day. I don't know where his wife is. I would holler at her, but it ain't gonna do no good, you know what I mean? Holly, I built this for Gus and Loretta. Holly said they don't mind sharing. Look how dusty it is. Oh, goodness. See, what they'll do is that, you can see it's all shaded all over here. So they will take their nose and they will root this out and bring that water this way and move this water around how the sun changes. It won't look like this. They'll definitely change this thing up big time. They'll rearrange this furniture for sure. Hey girl, got the new mud spa ready. Yeah, you ought to go check it out. Go check it out. I'm gonna go grab another swimming pool, but go check out the new spa. Tell me what you think. She gives me a good Google rating.
This is by far the most elaborate pig spa my husband and I have ever been to. It is absolutely breathtaking. 5 stars.
I believe Loretta's liking the pools. Yeah. Oh, Gus is in the mud spa. Girl, go see your man. He's right behind you. Go see him. Oh, yeah. Is this not the ultimate? See her rooting around? Y'all see her rooting around? She getting it right. Look at her. Y'all know how to do it better than me and Brooke do. You might be stronger than the tractor. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Y'all, I think this might be a success right here now. goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Look at this. At least in the top 3 or 5 pig wallers in Alabama, got to be. Got to be, if not the southeast, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, so I went in to take a little lunch break and got to show y'all. I want to come out and see. And no pig nearby, but I can hear snoring across the way over there on the other side of the pasture. They are in their waller and Gus is snoring up a storm. This is a victory right here now. I'm gonna try to be super quiet though. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was pretty quiet. That was pretty quiet. I'm just gonna ease it shut. There. Let's go see if I can get over here without him waking up. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a good, gosh, I don't even know how to guess, but it's way cooler under the shade cloth. I can only imagine in the mud. Loretta's getting it fixed up right over here, but I sure am happy you guys are enjoying this. Sure happy you guys are. They love it. They love it. I'm gonna have some stars in my crown, I'm gonna tell y'all that. Y'all be sure to let Peaches know, okay? Please let her know. You come to tell me thank you? Is that what you're doing? You're coming to tell me thank you? Well, girl, you are quite welcome. You hear me? You are so welcome. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.